I'm more Googled than Donald Trump, Joe Biden. Look it up.
Welcome to the real world.
The Real World is Andrew Tate's most recent upgrade on Hustlers University. And I'm going to give you guys a full honest review. We'll get into the differences between Hustlers University and the Real World. We'll go through all the campuses and side hustles and what you can learn, as well as how much money you can expect to make by taking each campus. And of course, how much it's going to cost you to start each side hustle. At the end, I'm going to answer some of the most frequently asked questions about the Real World, whether it's a pyramid scheme, whether it's legit, whether you can make money, and that sort of stuff, so stay tuned. Just for credibility, my name is Bobby and I basically escaped the Matrix. I'm 24 and now I run a few online businesses, some of which are taught by Hustlers University and the Real World. About 6 months ago, I was able to quit my 9 to 5, which I absolutely hated, and now I make a full-time income completely online, which has given me the freedom to be financially independent, travel and support my family, which has always been my dream. Before we get into the video, make sure you like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Now, if you've been a part of Hustlers University, you will automatically get access to the Real World. But if you've never been into the Hustlers University, here's how much it's going to cost you. The entry fee has gone up to $147 and then $49.99 per month. Now let's get into the differences between Hustlers University and the Real World. Hustlers University was a platform where you could learn 18 ways to make money online. It was hosted on a Discord server, which has a lot of downsides. For example, Discord has endless policies of how you can't say certain stuff, so Andrew and his team couldn't be 100% open, and they couldn't show you all the ways that you can make money because of certain guidelines. This has now changed since the Real World is now hosted on their own platform, where no one else has control over apart from Andrew and his team. If you remember, a few weeks ago, Andrew got banned on a few social media channels. Since then, the payment processing system for Hustlers University was shut down. Now they have their own payment processing system and their own banks, which means that the Matrix has no control over their platform. And in the Real World, they still teach you 18 ways to make money online, plus new ones that they couldn't teach you before on a Matrix owned infrastructure. Anyway, let's get into the different campuses that you have access to once you join the Real World. Once you join the Real World, you're going to have access to 6 campuses: freelancing, copywriting, e-commerce, Amazon FBA, crypto, stocks and options, affiliate marketing, and more. Now, you're obviously going to have access to all of these, but my advice is to start with one and learn and implement it really well, because you don't want to be all over the place where you're just learning new stuff and you don't implement. In the beginning of the platform, you're actually going to do an assessment which looks something like this. It's called the time cash quadrant. It will basically help you to determine the position that you are in right now and which one of the money making methods is the best for you. Now let's dive deeper into each of the campuses. The first one is freelancing. Now freelancing is something very broad, meaning that you can do a lot of things as a freelancer. A freelancer is somebody who's self-employed and usually work on different projects like video editing, copywriting, writing articles, creating content. Freelancing is best for people who don't have any cash but have a lot of free time. Freelancing is really good because you have a lot of freedom of what you can do and how you can make money. You also have the freedom to learn multiple skills, unlike other campuses where you have to stick to one topic like crypto or e-commerce. As a freelancer, you can do any kind of job that you can do online. So you can become a freelancer with the skills that you already have. It's hard to say how much money you'll make with freelancing, because freelancing in itself is not a job. It's just your way of working, like being employed or self-employed. Freelancing is basically another word for self-employed. You can check what skills are in demand right now. One of them is video editing, especially short form video editor. So you can make a lot of money if you become a freelance video editor. So if you want to become a freelancer, you can sign up to Upwork or Fiverr and start getting jobs. Campus number 2 is copywriting. Again, if your assessment was that you have a lot of free time but you don't have cash, you will be matched with copywriting. Copywriting is a very popular skill right now and a skill in demand, where you have to become really good at writing in a certain way using specific words that will make that product or service sell better and sell more. Don't worry if you don't have experience with copywriting, you can learn that in the campus. I know people that are making tons of money with copywriting. Here's an example from Upwork where you can make $100 just to write 2,500 words, which shouldn't take you more than an hour. Next, campus number 3 is e-commerce. According to the Real World assessment, this campus is most suitable for people who have both time and money. In the platform, they recommend that you can start dropshipping with as minimum as $300. If you don't know, dropshipping is basically a business model where you are the middleman between the supplier and the customer. So you basically source products for a low price from places like China usually, and you sell them for profit. You create your online store on Shopify, which by the way costs £29 per month. You don't need to buy the products. The way it works is when a customer buys a product from your store, the order goes directly to the supplier and the supplier then ships the product directly to the customer. After all the shipping costs and fees, you take the profit. The way you get traffic to your store is done in 2 ways. First way is free. You can use TikTok and start posting content around the products that you sell, and if they go viral, you're going to get a ton of clicks and sales from your store. And then the second way is via paid advertising. You can run paid ads on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok as well, which again costs more money. In my opinion, dropshipping is is not the easiest business to start because there is a lot of trial and error involved. So you have to try different products to find a winning product, run and test ads, which cost money. So until you find a winning product and run a successful ad, you're going to lose some money. But of course, when you get over the first hurdles, you can have a successful store and make a ton of money. Next campus is Amazon FBA. FBA stands for Fulfilled by Amazon. So it's similar to e-commerce. The only difference is that you don't have to build your own store because you're going to be selling the products on Amazon. Again, for this campus, it's recommended to have some cash and time, and the recommended amount to start with is $3,000 because the way this business model works is you find suppliers, usually from China, but you have to order bulk products to Amazon warehouses, which involves storage fees and shipping. You then go on Amazon and create a seller account, which allows you to list your products on Amazon. And every time somebody buys from your Amazon store, Amazon then ships the products directly to the customer. The downside of this is that you have to deal with refunds, customer service, and shipping. The good part is that Amazon is a well-known marketplace, so you don't have to do much advertising because everybody knows about Amazon. Campus number 5 is crypto. For this campus, the recommendation is that you don't need to have a lot of free time, but you need to have some cash. The recommended amount to start with is $1,000. But you can copy trades from other traders in the campus in the hope of making your own money. However, if you want to become a full-time crypto trader, the recommended amount to start with is from $5,000 to $50,000. The way cryptocurrency trading works is you learn and you follow different patterns and you try to predict whether the currency is going to go up or down. And usually this is very basic, but you're going to learn the rest of it in the campus. What you usually want to do is buy when the cryptocurrency is low, and then when it goes up, you're going to sell it and make profit. As I said, there are many ways to determine the movement of a cryptocurrency. But as you know, crypto is on the low right now, but it is still a good idea to learn about crypto because crypto isn't going away and it is the future. Campus number 6 is stocks and options. Again, the assessment suggests that you don't need a lot of time, but you need some money. The recommended starting amount is $2,000. In this campus, you're going to learn what stocks are and how stocks work, and how to build generational wealth using the stock market. Bear in mind that investing in stocks is a slow burner, or in other words, has slow return on investment, meaning that it can take years for you to make profit. But again, we're here to play the long game. For example, a lot of people invest in the S&P 500, which includes the top 500 companies in the USA, and historically, the return on investment each year for this has been 10%. Another side hustle that you can learn in the real world is affiliate marketing. I think affiliate marketing is the easiest for beginners because about 2 years ago, I started affiliate marketing not knowing what I was doing. I had no experience with sales and marketing and any of that stuff, and I made it work and I was able to quit my job. In affiliate marketing, you basically promote other companies' products in exchange for a commission. For example, Amazon has their own affiliate program. So if you go on TikTok and type in Amazon Finds or TikTok made me buy it, you're going to see a bunch of accounts that just review products from Amazon, and then they have these products linked in their bio. These videos usually get hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views, and every time somebody buys a product through their Amazon store, that person gets paid a commission. I think affiliate marketing is good because you can also learn multiple skills like sales, copywriting, marketing, social media, content creation, and these are skills that are in high demand right now. And when you know these skills, you can pretty much start any business in the future. I started with high ticket affiliate marketing, which basically means promoting high ticket items. A high ticket product is a product that usually costs over £1,000. So one of the company that I work with sells products between £2,000 and £10,000, and they also pay up to 50% commission for each sale, which means that every time I make a £2,000 sale, the company pays me 50% commission, which is £1,000. The benefit of promoting high ticket items is that you only need to sell a couple of products every single month to make a full-time living. Now let's answer some of the frequently asked questions about the real world. Is the real world a scam? Now, the way to determine whether a program is a scam or not, in my opinion, is best to talk to people who have already gone through that. So go on TikTok and Instagram and find people who have already gone through the real world and just ask them what their experience has been with the program. Is the real world a pyramid scheme? There were a lot of speculations about the Hustlers University being a pyramid scheme because whoever joined the Hustlers University had the opportunity to promote Hustlers University in exchange for a commission. This is called affiliate marketing, and as I mentioned earlier, a lot of big companies like Amazon and Walmart utilize this business model. If you've tried something and you find it really good, you would most likely recommend it to your friends or other people. If you like the real world and you recommend it to your friends, they will pay you commission. I don't see anything wrong with that. Yes, you bring more people to the platform, but you also get rewarded for that. So the answer to the question is no, it's not a pyramid scheme. Next question is, can I quit my job with the real world? Again, a lot of the business models that they teach are legit, and if you stay consistent and put in the work, you will be able to quit your job. But that's entirely up to you, not the platform. You need to understand that if one person can achieve something, then you can too. What most people do and why they're not successful is they start a side hustle or a business, they see no results in 2 weeks and give up. It's a lot easier to say, I'm done with it, it doesn't work, but then you look at other people and you see them succeed in the same business model. How does that work? So if you ever get to that point, maybe question yourself, not the platform. Next question is, can I get a refund and cancel my subscription? I went through the terms and conditions of the real world, and what they say is that you basically can't get a refund, but you can cancel your subscription at any time. So if you join for $147, you can't get that refunded, but you're going to have access for 30 days to the platform before your first month monthly payment is taken out. If you cancel your membership before that, you're not going to be charged $50. To wrap it up, all I've got to say is there is a lot of value in the course and you can make a ton of money with the side hustles and businesses that are taught inside, but it's all up to you. Because again, the reason why not everybody makes money in these courses and platforms is not because they don't work. It's because most people don't implement the information or they give up way too quickly. However, if you don't resonate with Andrew Tate and the real world, be sure to check out the description below for some information on how I help people improve their lives, start a business and quit their jobs. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.